return to normalcy after some of the wild shenanigans that we saw earlier. Of course, on the other side, RTG coming in with an Olgrim pick. We've seen that throughout the entire doubles weekend that happened just a week ago. And then Tavares coming in with the Teska that we see a lot of as well. I mean, we just saw some Teska last time.
Yeah, kind of the weirdest thing for me right now is Wess on this Wushang, just because, like, usually he'll go in with the Teska, or if he's really struggling, he'll be like, yo, let's just run double X. He'll go in with that double Rayman. Team combo setup, and it's going to be the neutral Sig to take out Tavares.
Okay, that was a burn dodge from RTG to get the gravity cancel signature, but he was able to make it back, didn't get punished for it whatsoever. Just kind of going back and forth. Okay, Tavares is going to get the first KO move.
I like
nice
that.
ground pound after the weapon toss from RTG. Definitely a map where it's going to be more effective here on Demon Island.
All right, Vem 10 Kilo comes in, hits the Nair. RTG, only one still on that first stock. They try to go for the team combo onto Tavares. Falling side air. Dude, they might just take out Tavares real quick as the neutral Sig almost does it.
Oh, you can see, like, Wess wants to take out Tavares, but he's still, like, looking over his shoulder just in case there's a good follow-up opportunity onto RTG, or if he just wants to let Vem handle it.
All right, Gravity gets it down light into the recovery. Immediate team combo.
They just
They
pick it back up,
pick
dude.
it back up. Side Sig. That's a lot of damage onto RTG in that power play.
And that was double gauntlets. And they're doing that the entire time.
Okay. Good avoidance there from RTG. Avoids that follow-up side air. Could have been a knockout tool. Tavares target swapping, gets to the recovery, and that's going to be a double for the blue team. They have a stock lead, but once again, Tavares, man, if he gets taken out, this is going to be really bad for the blue team.
Yeah, and that's something where, like, I'll favor the red team in a way, not necessarily overall, but in a way, their ability to coordinate with each other and add up damage, I put more highly on them until RTG and Tavares, like, shows me otherwise. I'm going to put that more in the red team's corner. They can get that 2v1 combo onto Tavares. They're chasing after him. Oh, the instinct just barely misses. There's the ground pound. There's RTG. Now they have the time to add up the damage. Tavares doing the best he can to avoid. He gets hit by the sideline there. No! RTG coming in with a recovery?
He wanted to interrupt. You saw Wess hit that downlight. RTG was trying to save the teammate, but Wess actually dodged it and ended up setting up for the hit onto the teammate. Tavares still makes it back onto the stage, and Wess is pretty close in damage. It's going to be the side air from Vem 10 Kilo, but this is definitely not impossible for RTG.
Man, I just, like, don't even know what you're looking for here as a Lance player. You might not get the chance regardless of Vim dropping the double down signature attempts. There's the in-light. Wess isn't able to do anything, but he does throw the weapon.
Okay, just going for damage there with that downlight ground pound. I think he's hoping for those prayer hits, right? Just one good recovery, one good side air, but it's going to be Vem with the side air to take game number 1.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'm RTG in that moment, what weapon I would prefer, whether I want Axe or whether I want Lance. Like, based on specifically the way that they were playing, I just feel like your potential to get, like, a straight side air, again, based exclusively on the context of the way that they were playing. They weren't, like, super aerial above him, searching for down airs like that, where you could, like, get a quick pop off of a Lance recovery and all of a sudden get the stock off of that. Like, I'm really probably looking at the just, like, falling Axe side air, the stray Axe side air, potentially like the bottom side of a recovery, or even just like go for the Axe down sig, try to hit both of them or at least just one of them in that moment. So yeah, that's a tough game to play as a Lance player at the end.
So here we go into game number 2. No swaps, no changes. Back onto the stage. Both red team members already swinging with some big gauntlet damage. You can see RTG taking closer and closer to the red.
Yeah, maybe he's going to be the focus this game, at least the way that they're opening this one up. He's able to get in, does hit a side air. Only on one member of the blue team. He's just completely sent away from his teammate. Do they get the full cleanup here?
Yup.
Yeah, that's it.
Immediate team
this is
combo,
scary.
but Vem went for the downlight there as RTG got past him. Opportunity to turn things around a little bit here, but the blue team definitely behind. They might want to take out Vem as Vem almost knocked off screen by his teammate's recovery.
Comes RTG with the Lance covered low after the neutral. It's going to send it at that little bit elevated force vector.
Right. Nice movement there from Wess, just getting in, breaking things up.
And I think that was actually a great interruption. I believe it came out from Vim. We saw the side light come out from RTG, and I think he was going to be able to... Okay, almost gets the attempt. at carrying off to the side. That ground pound, that's going to be RTG's stock. Weapon toss goes high. Oh, nice dodge down, but he gets caught on the landing by Vim10kilo with the accent light.
And the weapon toss to guarantee it. No time for the reaction from Tavares. They're down to their final stocks here. Vem and Wess just looking healthier and healthier.
From Wess onto RTG, the turnaround, a little bit of team damage coming out from Vim. He's able to land. There's the sidelight into the neutral air.
Oh!
Almost had the perfect angle on it. What a sick combo attempt.
Almost had it. You're seeing
Scary
immediate
for
edge
Tavares.
guard.
Dude, if we were on like a map with a pillar, that was a stock loss there potentially from Vim10kilo, but the side air actually ended up helping. They're gonna clean this one up. He goes for the T-light and the turnaround grab back. All right, Vim. All right, man. And the stage spike off the bottom. Like, all right, guys.
What? You know, they had enough of a lead that they could play around, but
Yes.
you know, that gravity cancel down like ground pound, that was an odd decision to say the very least. They're going back to the same map. Instead, it's going to be Tavares with the swap over to the Terros, hoping double axe will help them stop the rundown that's happening from Wess and Vim10kilo.
We have the RTG and Tavares here from the 2v2 Theory clan. Never seen that one before, at least hasn't registered in my brain here. So now I'm going to be remembering that. And what do they say about plans? It's like plans never survive like first contact with the enemy.
Oh, I was thinking of like everyone's got a game plan until they get punched in the face. Was the
Yeah, literally,
the
it's
phrase?
the same thing. Yeah,
Okay,
same exact meaning. Dude, Tavares just got completely juggled by Vim. Like, he's locking it in Axe Legend, and Vim is like, yeah, brother, it does not matter.
He's like, the problem wasn't the legend, man. Go back to the books, got to study up. Because right now, Tavares is in trouble in the red. He's playing this corner, jumps up into the neutral light. You can see Wess trying to hit that neutral there, wanted to guarantee that KO. Tavares chased down, can't avoid Vem, and that's going to be Tavares' first stock gone.
They did add up a lot of damage onto Wess.
Nice.
Okay, so that Tavares could come in, hit the Axe side air, interrupting, saving his teammate. RTG still on first stock here. So decent spread here so far. Vim starts taking some damage. Oh, dude, Tavares just running away from Vim10kilo.
I mean, he kind of has to. Vem has just been, he's just been beating him out in that 1v1. He's got to give respect to Vim10kilo for that. RTG not able to be present there. You saw him falling. He went for the weapon toss just to try to put something out there, but it didn't hit.
Oh, dude, it's just so scary. They're able to add up like 40 damage like it's nothing so quickly. Recovery KO off the top. That's Tavares on final stock. Vim has found 3 KOs and the neutral signature.
Goodness. That KO'd so quickly, man. Red team, they're just controlling the entirety of this game. The way that they're just dragging this blue team around, like, I don't know how you get any opportunity to breathe. This will be that slight breathing opportunity, though, as they do clear out the red team. They're only down by 1 stock, but, man, they really got to stop the bleed.
Nice little backup there from Tavares. Expecting Vim to come in. But yeah, like that right there. They're able to find those and pluck them out of nowhere so quickly compared to the blue team. The blue team's not bad at it. They're doing a pretty good job, but they're just not as good as Wess and Vim. Perfect neutral signature there, and another one right there. That is going to be the set. A 3-0 for Wess and Vim10kilo, the winners of the Winter Championship in the South American region at the Winter Doubles, and they could potentially keep that string going here at Springs.
Yeah, they're looking very scary. Obviously, I think the looks,